No, I went on Twitter and like Jerma's hotter now.
Oh yeah, retired men are always hot.
Yeah, like he grew out as like goddamn, bro. Pokemon, Paldea. This will be our final one forever.
We aren't doing it again, ever, never, ever.
People hyped it up way too much, and the graphics are the worst in a Pokemon game. And there's some alright Pokemons. A lot of the Paradox forms are pretty cool, but a lot of them really suck.
That's like half of the Pokemon though, just Paradox forms.
Yeah, but at least the Paradox forms are cool.
Oh no, some of them I kinda just don't like.
What game did you get, Yuri? Did you get Scarlet or Violet?
I got Violet.
Incorrect answer. Anyway.
Oh, look at you. Little mister. What's like the gender neutral term for that?
It's like mixed.
Little mixed Naranja Academy over there.
Anyway, Sprigatito. Okay.
Sprigatito.
The thing is, the starting.
We
get.
That's
S tier. S tier for Cat. I really like the beginning. I really like the beginning forms of all the starters, but then they get kind of off. I also do like Florgato. Florgato, yeah, you did start standing up. A tier, yeah. And you know what? I actually really like Meowscarada. I think Fuecoco is also S tier.
There's not a single thought in his eyes, and we love him for that.
I think that's the whole thing about that. Like every like animation it's been in, it's just an idiot.
Color, it's like
it sucks. It's E tier.
There is.
I mean, I can't. I do like the sombrero.
The magic and like, the whimsy is gone. He has grit.
The magic and the
he has gained brain cells, and he is not happy about it.
Yeah, not
it's
at
like,
all.
You've ever seen that bell curve of like how confident people act versus how smart they actually are? Really dumb and extremely smart people act like they know everything, and then people who know a decent amount but not a lot, I think they're like the dumbest.
Skeledirge is, I say it's B tier. It's alright.
It's a solid design. It doesn't feel starter worthy.
It looks like more technical. I don't get the design it's kind of going for. Quaxley is S tier. Yeah. I love this dude.
Got this little pump.
And then he went into his like Mordecai phase, and I'm not. I mean, it's like C
Can we
or
pretend
D tier.
like airplanes in the night sky, like shooting stars?
I don't know how anybody else feels about Quaquaval. I like him. I like the gay duck.
I feel like he would get along really well with Primera.
No, completely. Yeah, they'd be besties. B for besties. Lechonk? I like it, except the name. The name sucks.
He's very round. Oh,
no, wrong thing. Get away!
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
It's like C.
Yeah.
It's evolution. I do. It's oink something, but they're cute. I like the brown design more.
I like how tiny Lechonk. All these Pokemon are so tiny. Oinkologen or something.
That one's D tier to me, and the other one's like B tier. I like this little spider dude. He's got like Splatoon face. I think he's A tier.
You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid.
You're a kid, you're a kid.
Alright, so Spidops, I have this funny story to where I was I was just running around my world, and then I see him, and he's just spinning in a circle over and over, and I'm just watching him, and he just keeps spinning. And he couldn't stop spinning. He was just going.
We do love the spins. Where do you put him? I got no opinion on him.
That story gets a B tier in itself.
I like the idea of low kicks, and it's at whatever it is.
Nimble.
The nimble and low kicks, their designs are. I hate them.
It looks
they're
like it's
bugs.
Trying to be like a Stapler.
Yeah, they're both. Like it's just like the biggest problem with a lot of Pokemon in this generation is just like a lot of the design choices don't make sense. What was the whole Skeledirge thing?
It feels like they were trying to go back to the roots of Gen 1 while also trying to be like unique and quirky, and it didn't work.
He's cool. Yeah, it's a Pika clone.
Yeah.
Like, this is the point where they start realizing, oh, these are, like they start realizing people started liking the old Pika clones, and they're like, oh shit, we need to make more of them, but then, like, lost the charm that the other Pika clones had.
Yeah, I feel like the design just gets worse and worse. Yeah.
And you have to do so much more work with it. No. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I like that he will just punch you. He'll beat you. He will beat the daylights out of you. Tandem mouse.
They're cool, I guess.
C tier.
C tier mice.
These...
They're all C tier because they're all the same.
Sometimes they turn into a fighting type and it's domestic abuse.
Okay, you saw that one meme on Instagram
and
or something, and
funny!
You've been repeating it ever since.
You ever seen the ghost type one? Mouse carriage?
Yes! Anyway, I don't like the raw bread.
Yeah.
It's too pathetic.
I feel like you would try to pet it and then your hand would sink into it.
No, yeah, it's all like all sticky and goopy and
then it licks you and you're just like, ugh.
Ugh. I do like Dash Bun. I think it's a A tier.
Yes. Olive, I don't
like its name, but like it's a normal dude.
It's not a friendly round type in my opinion.
I'd say C tier.
Okay.
But I kind of do like its evolutions.
I don't like the second one. It looks like one of the characters from the sushi pack.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She looks like a member of the sushi pack, right?
She does.
Yeah. I don't know, like B.
Honestly, I think I thought you would like her more for that. It's evolution. What's its name?
Arb Oliva.
It's cool. It's like a Christmas tree kind of.
It's like a mix. They're like, what if we turned the Hanukkah candles into a Christmas tree?
let's turn Hanukkah into Christmas. B tier.
And maybe you can make some Jewish cookies for your Jewish friends.
So I got no opinion on them. I don't know why they got Elvis hair.
I don't like how it stares at me.
Colors don't matter. I'd say they're like D tier. They're just lame.
I was just gonna throw them all in E.
Yeah. Alright. Rock and Salt. It's Minecraft.
Knockly? Naughty? I can't.
It's supposed to be like NaCl. You know? That's a joke.
That's lame.
First dude's like C tier. I would say F. I like his shape, kinda. I don't like its evolution though. It looks like a Minecraft mob, but like they were modded and the textures were wrong. Don't put the last dude in F. Caracadet. I honestly like the name. He's just kind of nothing to me though.
Why your head so big? That thing is top heavy. I don't trust it to fight for my honor. No,
but it only exists so its evolutions can exist. Armourouge? I think he's cool. I like his cannons on his arms.
He's cool.
Yeah. Zerled's just S tier.
Yeah! That design goes hard. It feels like it belongs in a Halo game.
No, it doesn't. I've played Halo. It's not true.
I haven't, Tadbulb.
I like it more than Bellybolt. I'd say like C tier. It's alright.
All the round guys are going in C tier this time around.
Yeah, I do not like Bellybolt.
I can't tell which is its face and eyes, and I don't like that.
I don't know why its belly looks so shitty. It looks terrible in game. I don't like that thing.
Quatrell, it just looks like a reskinned Talo, and I don't like that.
D tier, yeah.
Kilowattrill, I think, is cool. It's flying electric.
Cool.
Zapdos walked so this thing could run.
Not really. Mastiff, he's a little freak. It's supposed to be ugly. I understand him. I'd say D tier.
I think people only like it because of the backstory.
No, I don't like that dude, but I do like Mabostiff. I don't know. I just like Big Sad Dog. I like him.
I kind of get annoyed by it because I have to deal with that quest line on the side.
What the fuck you mean? It's a great quest line.
It's
the best one out of the 3. The other 2 kind of suck.
I find the kid annoying. He's like what, like 20?
He's not. He's like 15 or something.
He looks 20. I'm sorry.
He does not look 20.
I'm sorry, but...
What the fuck is wrong with you? It's probably because he looks so old because he probably is like sad from his parents dying.
Yeah, that's Crids. Alright, Shroodle.
Yeah. Imagine your parents dying, am I right?
Yeah! Shroodle, it's...
I like him. I said B tier for this dude.
This guy.
He's a cute little dude. I don't really like this dude. I had him in my team for a little while. He was a little bit useless though, so I kind of kicked him out. But I like his design. I'd say like A or S
This
tier.
reminds me of that monkey that has a really long middle finger.
Yeah, well I think that's supposed to what it's be. I just like artsy poison types. This thing I barely even know it existed.
Bramblin.
And I don't care.
I think I saw a Bramblin rolling around in the distance, and I thought that, like, they just added... I thought they just added a tumbleweed in the game, bro.
And its evolution is just worse. I don't like the face. Toadstool.
Toadstool.
Dude's cool. I like him. He's silly.
I like that we already have a mushroom, but we're like, yeah, let's come back for more mushrooms.
I don't like its evolution though. Its evolution loses its silliness.
Toad Screw.
Like the first evolution is just like it's a silly. I love the way it runs.
You
It's
can
pretty
like
great.
hear the Squidward step noises. I don't. Ah.
What's wrong? Why you keep misclicking today? These two things, I hate them. This like a grass fire could be so cool, and they made it that thing.
It reminds me of
they're both
the first villain you meet in like Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
The other evolutions also E or F tier. They suck. The shit bug.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like rolling around shit.
Oh.
A tier. No, I don't like them. Yeah. His evolution's kind of cool. C tier.
I was gonna put it in E tier.
That's, I'm literally not against it. Flittle, I don't like it.
It looks like it's a cat toy.
I hate Espathara.
Yo,
like,
this thing ran up to me and kicked.
I hate this thing.
This thing ran up to me and just wiped out my team. I hate it. I hate it with a burning passion.
But the worst part about it is that like the texture for some reason in the game just makes it look like a balloon. They didn't put like feathers or anything. It just looks like it's like the texture of a balloon. I hate that thing.
Ugh. Tink-a-tink, we hate children here.
We hate babies here. Its evolution's okay.
Tinka-tough, yeah, I guess.
Tinkaton is A tier.
Yeah. Kill those Corviknights.
I don't know why they were obsessed with like making like other Pokemon that already exist just weirder and not better.
Wiglet sounds like a slur.
Alright. Its evolution's awful though. I hate that thing.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the Wug Trio. Bombirder.
I kind of like it. I'd say it's like B tier. I like that it drops, rocks and shit on you. He's cool.
I feel like this is like the Stork of the Pokemon universe, but it's a horror story instead, to where it just drops your baby and like obliterates it.
Yeah, that's cool as fuck to me.
Instead of performing the miracle of birth, it's abortion. Finizen!
It's alright. Honestly, it's so surprising it took them this long to make a dolphin Pokemon.
And they just slapped a dolphin in game. And then Palafin!
Put a heart on its chest. Its hero form is just really weird. I don't like him.
It's... That is a predator.
Something pissed me off about this line is that, like, in the Team Star thing, they make it look so fucking cool. It's like, whoa, can I have a big ass car? Can I have a big ass car? But you can't. They just add a bunch of shit to him, and he's not cool. I do like the little guy though. I'd say C tier for the little guy.
Cyclizar, cringe beta. It's not Vroom maxing. Orthworm? I don't know.
I hate Orthworm. Glimmet and Glamora. The first dude I don't like. I do like when Glamora like opens its flower though. It's like C tier.
Okay. I didn't even realize these things existed until just now.
Did you finish the game?
No. Gravar! It's a dead dog! How do we feel about that?
Hell yeah, S tier!
Dead puppy!
I don't like its evolution though. I don't like that it took away the cute little flame.
Yeah.
It just sucks now.
You ever wanted a flamingo? It's called a flamingo.
Yeah, it's great. D tier.
This and the dolphin, it's like...
At least the dolphin has like some design extra to it. That's just a flamingo.
They just like went to the Adobe asset store and stole a flamingo asset.
Alright, Citadel, A tier. I like
It's a round guy, and then...
And Cetitan is S tier. I love Cetitan. I love the big ass.
I will not fight you on that.
Veluza, I feel like had a... What's it called?
I'm looking at the 3D model of it versus the sprite, and...
This thing had a vendetta against everyone. Its goal was just to not let you swim. And
this looks like a
Mendoza.
Discount Wish Cash. You know what? I actually hate your design so much.
Wow. I kind of like Tatsugiri.
Tatsugiri. I like sushi. I like sushi. I like
sushi. And I like the one where it gives you like the look that, the gay look, which is like homosexual. Anyway, this dude's pretty cool. Primeape was so lame, they actually made it cool.
Primolape or something, I can't find it on the list, so...
Whatever, it's A tier. I think he's cool. Paldea, yeah.
Frofarig, I think it's called.
Farigiraf,
my bad.
S tier. I love him. Dude, I was so excited when I saw it in the trailer. I was like, oh my god, I love him!
Dunsparce, it's
triple S tier. People were asking for an evolution to Dunsparce.
And they
were like, oh, this is my favorite thing Pokemon has done for a long time, and they were just like, okay, here's your evolution, and it's just more of it. I love that. That's great. The Paldea and Tauros, they're definitely cooler than the normal Tauros.
Oh no, this one I'd say is like C tier, then these two are like in B tier.
Yeah. Better than normal Tauros, but also Tauros is just kind of lame always. Also, like if those things like found you, they'd be like if you went into your menu, you can't escape. Like as soon as you leave it, they'll be like psh, psh. Really? You know? Yeah, they just got your ass.
Kagambit.
He's cool.
I don't know, I feel like they're trying to make him into like a shogun, a warlord, but we already have Typhlosion for that now, don't we?
There's a lot of them already.
That's
but
lame.
like also, hey, no. I mean,
that's lame. You can't take Typhlosion's thunder like that. Typhlosion's already the shogun.
Typhlosion doesn't matter here.
Yes, he does. Typhlosion always matters.
I love Great Tusk. I think
Great Tusk, A tier, solid. Okay.
I'd say S tier. I really like the colors are super nice. It's a cool ass Pokemon. Screamtail?
I like
pretty
the
cool
name.
Yeah, I'd say B tier for Screamtail.
I just really like that through naming conventions you can tell how this Pokemon has manipulated mankind, because it's called Screamtail here, so in theory it screams to knock you out, right? But then it evolves to become cuter and to sing you to sleep and to lull you. And I think that's just great.
Brute Bonnet's definitely the worst of the past ones, but it's still kind of cool. I really do like Fluttermane.
Fluttermane! That's the name of a pony.
Hell yeah. And fucking what's
Slitherwing.
S tier as well. Cool as fuck. They slapped so hard with the past Paradox
Sandy
forms.
Shocks.
It's alright.
They turned him punk. Iron Treads.
This thing sucks.
I don't understand.
I hate.
So I understand why the past ones are like Creamtail and like Brute Bonnet and stuff, right? Because it's coming from the Ooga Booga standpoint, right? You just name.
Yeah.
Why are these named like that?
They're all iron, which pisses me off.
They're
like, can't they be steel something? Also, why are they all robots? This just doesn't make sense. Like, why would they become robots in the future? Just at a lore standpoint, that just kind of makes no sense. Yeah. I like Iron Hands. He's kind of cool. I'd say C tier.
Okay, for you.
This dude's I mean,
Iron Jugulis.
That's the only cool future Paradox form, I think.
Frigibax.
I don't like them. Honestly, its middle evolution is the best.
Yeah, I was gonna say Arctibax is like a solid B for me, and then just back to like F.
Gimme Ghoul. They're all right. I like Gremlin little guys. I think Golden goes all right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He looks like string cheese.
No, he does not.
Wochian.
It's a snail. He's okay. I'm not a fan.
This is the snail that's trying to hunt you.
I really like Chimpao. I think it's A tier.
Yeah, its design is sick.
If they added a little more detail to the design, I think it could be S tier, but like it's still pretty cool.
And then you have Tinglu.
I'd say like B tier. He's kind of cool.
I don't understand where like this Chinese naming scheme came from, because the next one is Chiyu.
I'd say A tier. I like the fish.
I like the goldfish with the giant eyes and it's just on fire.
I like them.
Now we have Roaring Moon.
It's a cool name, but it's like an okay design. I'd say like high C tier.
I was gonna say D tier. I feel like they did my boy Solomon's bad.
No, it's like C tier.
Low C tier.
This is also kind of cool.
Iron Valiant. I don't know.
No, I like Iron Valiant.
If they fused Gardevoir and Gallade, is it trans now?
Okay. I actually really like the legendaries. The normal forms of them, like the non-battle forms, they're kind of lame. They're like C tier.
Yeah.
But I think their battle forms are like S tier. They're cool.
Koraidon,
They're really cool.
yes. Miraidon, yes. I hate what they did to Suicune.
No, I like it. I really like it. I love Walking Wake. I love it. I love that they just added a freak nature to him, and I like it. I'd say like S tier, but you wouldn't do that.
Do A tier for you, Kiri. Applin, they skewered the poor thing.
I like them.
B tier. I don't know what this is.
It's
matcha tea.
I like it. I think it's A tier. I don't look at the design of the evolution.
Yeah, I don't know like any of these things' names.
Oh yeah, that's C tier.
You're a disgrace to matcha.
Okidoji. Okidoji.
That's a dog.
Yeah, it's C tier. Monkey Dory is E tier. I don't like them.
Monkey Dory.
And I
are they just like fighting game characters?
Yeah, kinda. Okay, this is Ogre Pond. I don't know why they didn't do one without the mask. It's basically the signature Pokemon of the first DLC, Ogre Pond. Its first mask is no.
That no was so visceral.
I screamed at you, and the others are mid. Not F. D tier.
You cannot convince me to put that one higher than F.
That's Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Bear.
They decided to make it edgy. It's not in B tier. I don't know what the hell you're thinking.
A B for bear.
Archwildon. They made Duraludon much cooler, I will say. This dude's cooler now. It's more of a bridge.
Professor! The Latios is headed for the second tower.
Shut up. B tier. Alright, I like Hydreigon.
Professor, Latios just hit the tower. Professor, Latios is coming. Professor.
Which professor are you talking to?
All of them. Heck yeah.
Cool.
The slithery little snake.
I like
Entei looks kinda cool.
I like him. I like his stupid ass little hair thing.
Raikou I can't vibe with.
And just these future forms suck. Those are terrible. Terrapogos. Its normal thing is sucks. It sucks ass, but that thing in E tier. But it's evolution. It's not evolution. It's whatever you put into battle, and that looks cool as fuck.
That's the same Pokemon?
It's the same Pokemon.
What's
it's not
this?
even evolution.
It's a carousel.
Whatever. It's basically whatever it does Terra type. Which, by the way, that's a big thing that pissed me off about Terra typing. Like, at least Gigantamax, like, they had specific Pokemon that had, like, they were, like, changed into specific forms, when you Gigantamax them. But they didn't design any cool things for Terra, only this turtle thing.
Why?
I don't know. They could have at least done some. Like, obviously, you can't design every type for every Pokemon ever. That'd be awful. But, like, at least do, like, you couldn't do more? You couldn't do, like, 10? This thing's lore is pretty cool. C tier, though.
What is its lore?
I forget, but it's good.
It looks funky. I like it. I vibe. See.
It possesses people and makes them dance. So that's actually pretty cool.
Like and subscribe.
What do you guys want to rank? What should we rank next?